the star tackle with the USC Trojans. He loved football almost as much as he loved acting, and he threw himself into the role of player-turned-coach in Trouble Along the Way. In one scene, he tackled a player with such force that he paralyzed his right arm, and he had to spend the rest of the film throwing as a southpaw. That's about as close to being a lefty as the Duke ever got. I'm Dennis Quaid, and this is AMC's John Wayne's Day. Settle back now and enjoy an ambidextrous John Wayne in Trouble Along the Way.
The proceeding was sponsored by Subaru. Only Subaru puts full-time all-wheel drive on every car they make. Subaru, the beauty of all-wheel drive.
These days, it seems like everybody's got a Cherokee or an Explorer. Me, I like to stand out a bit. That's why I drive a Subaru Outback. With a big cargo bay and all-wheel drive, you get all the sport utility you need. But with the smooth ride and better gas mileage, the Outback is far from ordinary. Like me, really. What a weird-looking bunch that was.
Plantation owner Clark Gable falls in love with slave Yvonne DiCarlo in Raoul Walsh's Band of Angels, co-starring Sidney Poitier. Next.
Hello everyone, Nick Clooney from Radio City Music Hall. Clark Gable, the king of Hollywood. He made 2 Civil War films during his career. 2 that I can remember, only 2. Everyone knows about Gone with the Wind, but 18 years later he made the movie we're about to see now, a romantic adventure shot entirely on location in and around Baton Rouge, Louisiana. This one co-starred Yvonne DiCarlo and Sidney Poitier and Ephraim Zimbalist, Jr. Comparisons to Gone with the Wind were inevitable simply because Clark Gable was in both, and both were about the Civil War. But the stories were actually quite different, and as the star himself put it, the only similarities were that both had Civil War backgrounds and that both times Gable was dealing with a very strong woman. As you'll see, though, Miss DiCarlo's plight is decidedly more complicated than Miss Scarlett O'Hara's was. Biographers tell us that Mr. Gable did enjoy his stay in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and was able to see firsthand some of the grand old plantations he had previously seen only on the studio back lot. He was amused by the fact that all the locals still called him Rhett, and though demands on his time were many, he managed to fit in a bird hunting trip with a local judge and to attend his 56th birthday party at the Baton Rouge Country Club. He would, sadly, have only 3 more birthdays after this. Here he is with Yvonne DiCarlo and Sidney Poitier. This is called Band of Angels.
Is a man with a mysterious past guiding a band of pioneers to the Oregon Territory in Anthony Mann's psychological western, Bend of the River. Next.
Excitable! You bet I'm excitable!
Looking for an alternative on Thursday nights?
I feel like singing.
Oh, what's stopping you?
Try AMC's collection of Academy Award-nominated movies every Thursday at 8 with a top-secret Oscar-winning host.
I'm pretty. I'm a pretty girl, Mom.
These movies are as different as night and day, with one big exception. Oscar noted their excellence, and that's all he really cares about. See that excellence every Thursday night at 8 on AMC's Thursday Night with Oscar. AMC presents a classic moment on unusual occupations, brought to you by Priority Mail of the U.S. Postal Service.
to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me.